Hello guys, welcome to this tutorial. In today's tutorial, we are going to talk about paragraphs and headings in HTML, Hypertext Markup Language, right? So far, we have covered the head and the body in HTML. Now, let's jump into paragraph and headings. But before that, make sure you have already subscribed to my channel. Thank you if you have already done that. Now, let's talk about paragraphs and headings. Okay, so the bulk of a typical web page often consists of paragraph structures with the use of headings, right? So paragraphs, the p element is used to split text into paragraphs. All right, so the p element, please, that's actually how we identify a piece of code, okay, as a paragraph. So I can just say this is a paragraph, right, like this. So we can just, let's go ahead and see what it shows in on our browser. So this is a paragraph, right? So if you go into our web browser, as you can see there, so that's actually a paragraph. All right, so the paragraph, to actually split or to section a text to be considered as a paragraph, you need to use the p tag. Okay, HTML is like all about tags, right? So we have here the opening tag, okay, and then the closing, which is, I think, is very straightforward or easy to understand, that the this text, okay, within this opening tag and then the closing tag is actually a paragraph. All right, so that is it. So if you want to like create another paragraph, right, you just open the tag and then close, and then within that opening and closing tag just write, okay, another paragraph. All right, there's no problem, another paragraph, and then you go ahead and just print. As you can see there, those are actually, okay, two paragraphs. All right, so that is it. That's how you can actually identify a text as a paragraph, right? So that means if you have a long text, or where you want to split that into many paragraphs, then you can just use the p element everywhere that you want, okay, just section, and then just try to do what you want, since you know how it works, right? But if I just put something here like this, and then let's go ahead and see what it shows on our browser. You can see that we have everything on one line, okay, because this actually one paragraph. That's how it works. All right, very simple. Okay, also we have the headings. There are 6 levels of headings, okay, in HTML. The most important headings in the document should be level 1. The most important headings, okay, in a document should be level 1. Subheadings should be level 2. Subheadings should be level 3, and so on. So do not skip a levels. If the default sizes do not suit your document, use CSS to change them, okay, as we're going to see later. Headings should be used to effectively outline your content. By doing so, users can find information more quickly, okay? And some search engines use headings to help rank page content, right? So let me just, we said that we have 6 level, okay, of headings. H1, okay, let me just close it. You can just call it, okay, this one is level 1. Then let's just print out the 6 level, and then you are going to see the difference, okay, and where to apply word and so on. Okay, applying that now. So we have level 1, and then level 2 with the H2, as you can see there, okay, H3, all right, and then the fourth one, okay. So and then the 6th the fifth, all right, the sixth one. Okay, so that is it. Let's go ahead and see what it shows on our browser. As you can see there, I think it's very clear, okay, and easy to understand what's going on there. So this one, you actually use the h1 elements open and close tags, okay, to render this level 1, okay, element on our browser. The h2 element is for this one, the h3 and so on, okay. Instead here is, okay, here is 5, all right, here is 5, sorry, okay, what have I done there, 5, okay. So that's how it is, okay, that's how it actually works, all right. So I hope you got the point, and we said that you should not skip one level, because it may happen that you don't want to use this level 1, maybe you want to use this level 3, then just use, if this one is the first, if the size that you want to use is actually this level 3, okay, just start with level 1 and then try to modify the font size with CSS, okay, as we're going to see later. It's a language for styling, right? Don't skip and then just start from 3 and so on, okay. You should go directly like this. It's very important, all right. I hope you got the point. So that's all about the headings, okay, in JavaScript, in HTML, sorry. And then I can just have something like this, okay. I can have an h1 here, just call some text, okay, which is actually, I can just call this one, let me just put something like this, and then, okay, let me just split it like this so that you actually see everything there, okay. So I can just have something like this, let me just copy it. I wanted to show you something of the use of this, okay. All right, that's great. So let's go ahead and see what it shows. As we can see there, so we can have a title, okay, and then the content and so on. So that's how you can actually section your page depending on what you are going to do. And that will be all for paragraphs and headings, okay, in HTML, which is very simple, okay. It's very simple, nothing complicated there. Also remember that this, all right, remember that this UTF-8, as we said in the one of the previous tutorial, that is for to take all the characters, okay. If you have any something like Arabian character here or Chinese something here, then this character set is going to take all those characters into considerations, okay. It's not going to render anything, okay, in your browser. And that should be all for this tutorial, right? I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and then don't miss the next one, all right, so that you fully understand the concept as we move forward in this course. Thank you guys for watching, and then see you next. Bye.